Hello there, welcome to this post-workout session. You just finished your workout, whatever it was, TRX or maybe something else, and you want to cool down your body, you want to get some stretches done, some mobility work. Well, then you should be here, and I'm going to take you through some amazing stretches. Let's start with the TRX at mid-length, and we're going to face the anchor. I'll start with a back stretch. So I have my elbows underneath my shoulders. My feet should be like hip distance apart. I'm going to lengthen the arms. Palms should be down, flex knees, and I'm going to round in the back. Just round in the back for a while. Bring your ears next to your bicepses and hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now you want to sit more straight. In fact, I like to call it the cat and cow stretch because that's what it is. And then you round in again. And then let's sit straight again. And round in again. Now from here, I would like to take it into a side stretch. So I'm going to push my right hip out, straighten that right leg and look underneath my right arm. And then back to center. Let's do the same on the other side. So here we are stretching the lower back, but mainly the sides of it. And let's do one more on the right. Oh, it feels so good. And one more on your left. Okay, amazing. Now, if you would like to stretch your upper back as well, you need to walk a little bit more back, have those handles in front of your shoulders, and then just focus on those upper backs now. So try to round in the upper back, relax your shoulder, and your chin is down. And then up again. Let's do a second one. Round the upper back. Bring your chin to your chest. My ears are next to my biceps again. And that was my upper back stretch. Okay, I would like to go a bit wider now. In a wide stance. And from here, I'm going to push into my handles as I move forward, pushing my shoulders down. This is my wide stance hip hinge. I keep the weight in my heels. And I push my shoulders down. So this is back again, but also shoulders. And if you want, you can shift your weight slightly forward. Just slightly, because I don't want you to lift your heels. And then maybe that creates a slight stretch in your hamstrings. We're doing more for the hamstrings later. And then up again. Okay, let's do this a second time. Breathing out as you reach forward and down, shoulders down. Weight in your heels, and then if you want, you can slide your weight slightly forward and up again. Okay, now let's bring the feet closer together again, and I'm gonna take you down into a low squat with your palms up, maybe a little closer to my anchor, and I want to focus on my ankles now, just slowly rocking forward and backward. And as you can see, I keep my feet fully grounded. I'm not lifting my heels and I'm not lifting my toes. Really focusing on my ankles now. So yes, I'm pulling myself forward, I'm rocking, but not too much pulling. Just really bring all your attention to those ankles. Let's do a few more. Last two. And last one, and up. A little bit of hip mobility as well, not too much. So I'm going to go a little bit wider here, back into that low squat with my shoulders down, tall spine. And for this one, for today, I've chosen the windscreen wipers. So I'm going to bring both knees towards the left. Now, if it's really intense for you, you don't have to go that deep. Just 6 we are doing, not more. 4, all about hips. 5 and 6, and come out of this one. Okay, let's go wider again. Elbows underneath the shoulders, feet straight, and I want to take it into a Cossack stretch now. So I'm going down to the left. My arms are lengthening, my spine is still tall, shoulders down and back, and I'm sitting behind my left heel. Now I do want to do something with my hips again, so I'm going to bring this foot upwards, pointing upwards, and I'm going to try to reach the floor with my big toe, and I feel this in my hips, and then I'm going to bring the small toe to the floor, and the big one again. And you might not be able to reach the floor, but that's okay. Just go and see how far you can get it. And it's all about your hips again here. Okay, other side. So I said, yes, this is all about your hips. True, but we're also focusing on the inner thighs here, on the abductors. So yeah, definitely feel it in those inner thighs. And up again. All right. Okay, I would like to turn around and maybe lengthen the straps a bit more. Yeah, let's bring the straps down to mid-calf length. And we're going to do something for those hip flexors now. Many choices actually, but I'm going to keep it easy, simple. And what I want you to do is start from a plank. Okay, so body is planked, your shoulders are down. You're leaning into your straps and you're going to take a big stride forward with your right foot. Arms go up, that's just natural, and then you're going to bring that left knee to the floor. Now keep an eye on that right leg, foot. Your knee should be right above your heel here. And now we're going to focus on the left hip flexor. So you want to push that one down. Your arms, they will probably go up a bit more, and your knee on the right stays right above that heel. Just push and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now let's rotate as well. Bring the right arm down and follow it. Follow it with your eyes. And once you're down, you have this nice straight line from your left hand to your right hand, and push a bit more on the left hip flexor. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Bring your arm back up, and let's get back to your start position, your plank. A big stride forward with left, right knee onto the floor. As you bring that knee down, you already feel that stretch coming in that right hip flexor. And then let's go down, push, shoulders down, relax your shoulders. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, adding that rotation to it, and push a bit more on that right side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and let's get back up. Okay, now we keep this length because I want to take you down to the floor again. The left foot will be suspended, and the right foot is in front. Now, we could do another hip flexor stretch here. I can show you how. So for the hip flexor stretch, that would be bringing your knee more back, pushing on that left hip, and that's it, not more. Now, I want to focus on the hamstrings. So from here, ideally, you're going to walk your hands back, straighten the other leg, the right leg, and sit on your left heel. Okay, you want to keep your spine tall, so we're not going to round the back. And yeah, to get a bit more of a stretch, definitely keep the legs straight, pull the toes towards you, and you could walk your hands closer to the foot, one on each side of the leg. But that might get you into a curved back position, so you don't want that. So just keep pushing your shoulders back, keep that tall spine, and then focus on those hamstrings. If they're tight, you might be struggling here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, and let's switch on to the other one. So put that right foot in on the right knee, left foot forward. We're not going to repeat that hip flexor stretch. I want to go straight into the hamstring stretch. So again, your foot is on its heel, you're pulling your toes towards you, your shoulders are down and back, your spine is tall, and you feel that stretch here in the back of your leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then let's walk out. Okay, for your next one, we need the straps a bit shorter again, so back to mid-length. Back onto your knees. We're going into a quad stretch next. So on your knees, with your handles a bit lower, so press into those handles. Let's say in line with the hips, shoulders down, feet or knees, hip distance. And we're gonna start by squeezing the glutes, pushing the hip forward, and then leaning back. And holding it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And up again. Now, if you want to make it a bit more intense, you could tuck your toes in like this. Nothing else changes. You're going to start again by squeezing your glutes, tightening your abs, and pushing your hips forward. And lean back again. Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right. Another nice one, actually. Let's just go for 1. You go a little bit more back on those knees. Okay, I'm at the end of my mat now. I'm holding that one handle with 2 hands. Why? Because I want to lean back first. Not as deep as I had it for the previous one. Okay, and once I'm back, I'm going to open up my chest. So I'm going to take this arm behind me, grabbing for the opposite foot. Oh, and this is so nice. Chest, shoulder, lower back. Really nice opener. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And let's do the other side as well. Start with both hands on that one handle. Prepare, shoulders down, and then let's bring that arm out, open up those sides and grab the opposite foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right. With the same length, time for our glutes. So let's do a figure 4 stretch. That's a really good one for those glutes and hips. So right foot on top of left knee, nice and tall spine. Now focus on hinging as you go down into a chair height position. Okay, now this is the first step. The second step, push your knee towards the floor, and maybe you can go a little bit deeper in that hinge and then pull. And as you pull, you keep pushing that knee down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep pushing that knee down. 7, 8, 9, and out. And then let's do the other one. Let's center the right foot. Put the left foot on top of the right knee. Let's hinge. Lower ourselves to chair height. Once you reach that height, push the knee towards the floor. Maybe you can hinge a bit deeper and pull. Pull and keep pushing that knee down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and last one. Okay, and then for the very last one, let's bring those straps a little bit more down again. Face away from your anchor. Walk out into a T setup. Have one foot forward, flex that front knee, keep both feet grounded and push. This is your chest stretch. 1, 2, 3. Come on, focus on your chest. 8, 9, and release. Reposition, have the other foot forward. Now we're doing it a second time and push again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and release. Now right, step a little bit more back, start in that neutral T again, and this time I want you to sweep your arm right in front of you, or in front of your face, and back. Without turning, you're not turning, just keep looking at something in front of you, and not too fast, keep it slow. Let's do 2 more. Great for your shoulders, this one. And so will be the next one. So for the next one, step forward a little bit more. Now sweep both arms down. And once you're down, just move those shoulder blades a little bit. And then we're going to stay here for a shoulder stretch. Grab those handles well, make sure your palms face each other, and then get onto your toes into that shoulder stretch. I'm lifting my calves. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then finally, I'm going to bring my heels to the floor, stretching my calves at the same time now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And that was my last one. So we're done with the stretches. I hope you liked it, and I hope you feel stretched. I hope your body has cooled down, and you're ready for your next activity. Thank you.